MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Kansas City Royals. In now, Ramon Laureano. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and a big curveball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is retired to start out the game. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Phillips is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. There is Franco. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And he popped him up. Here comes Davis, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Here's Justin Upton now, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. Gregorius on at first, nobody out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one. Hit sharply on the ground, and Upton's aboard. It's a base hit. In is Jorge Soler as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Davis is under it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Anthony Rendon, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. He's set, and the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Line drive to center field. Laureano is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. And he'll make it up safely to third, so they're at the corners now with 2 men out. At the plate, Salvador Perez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Laureano is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. So here's the cleanup hitter, Chris Davis. He'll get us started in the top of the second. To short. On to first, and it's dropped. It'll stay right there, though, so there will be no advance. Runner at first following the error, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Matt Chapman. A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. From the belt, the pitch. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left, and that's in there. Base hit. So now it's Mark Canha. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. None out, runners at first and second. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike two. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. First and second here with nobody out. And a full count for Canha now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here. So whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
Soler moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Tom Murphy. First offering on its way. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Gregorius has a play. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. No balls and a strike to count. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Into the box, Brandon Lau. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
The first baseman.
Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Throw to first in time, and the bunt attempt is foiled. Stepping up now, Michael Franco. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. Throw gets him. 2 down. Into the box now, Brett Phillips trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Clyde Washington. It's ball 1. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. And he fouls this one off.
He got a mistake right there, but missed it. Can't foul that pitch off in a big spot. 0-2 count. Heater caught too much of the zone.
And it's a 2-2 count to Brett Phillips. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
That was a changeup, so there really wasn't any intent behind it. Looked to me like it just slipped out of his hand a little bit. That'll happen sometimes because of the grip of that straight changeup.
And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Jesus Luzardo, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. This one for the shortstop, Gregorius. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out.
Number 22.
First offering on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Riding in once again, Marcus Semien. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Starts him with a breaking ball this time, misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. And he puts it on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Chris Davis now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Third inning, no score to this point. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Now a spin and a throw back to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. Here's the 2-2. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Soler on the move. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to end the inning. Digging in, Danny Duffy. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The pitcher, Danny.
Rolled slowly to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Second at-bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Hey, second time around, let's see if this guy goes up and looks for the fastball. He got a fastball in his first at-bat and didn't miss it.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. After it is Davis. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. So 2 gone in the inning now. And here's Justin Upton. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they could start something serious.
And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. Murphy has it, and that ends the inning. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Rendon down at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the fourth. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. A ball and no strikes. No runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
And that misses as well. Ball 4, so it's a 4-pitch walk here. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Over the bullpen and into the stands. That's one long home run. Into the box now, Chad Pinder, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. the plate now, Jesus Luzardo, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike to the A's pitcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. And right into the shift. Chapman's got it. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring up Anthony Rendon. Hard hit ball to second. And that's the 2nd out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Salvador Perez. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Didn't waste any time, like the first pitch he saw, to keep the inning going. So now to the plate, Brandon Lau. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now time is called here as we get a trip to the mound. At the plate, Maikel Franco. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and up next will be Ramon Laureano. Drilled right back up the middle, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. To the plate now, Marcus Semien. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's 1 for 2 in this one. The 0-1 delivery. That's strike 2 on a well-placed changeup around the knees. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Grounded back up the middle. 1 there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Brett Phillips.
The center fielder.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
Well, that's pretty much a no-brainer right there. If a guy misses that bad on a curveball, you've got to throw him another one. That was better recognition there.
Laureano has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. So stepping in, Danny Duffy. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
It's amazing how guys can lose focus sometimes when the weaker hitters come up, especially the pitchers. You got to stay on the attack and minimize pitches and get these guys out in the hole.
And there's out number 2. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Misses the bunt attempt, and we'll see what's up now on 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Chris Davis next to bat. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
The left fielder, Chris Davis.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And he will get there as the A's have themselves a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman.
And that'll bring in Matt Chapman as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Still no balls and 2 strikes. No one out with a runner at second. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
The first baseman, Mark
fouled off.
Cannon.
And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Not in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. 0-2 pitch is a curveball that misses 1 and 2. Outside and low that time. Now it's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
Tried to get him to bite on that curveball, but no luck. It'll be interesting to see what he goes with now with the count even at 2-2.
And that misses ball 4, so it's first and second now with only 1 away. Ready to take his hacks again, Tom Murphy, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. Here it comes, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Now the 2-1 pitch.
3 balls, 1 strike.
There isn't a hitter alive that doesn't love hitting in fastball counts like 3-1. It's usually a pretty fruitful count in terms of getting a pitch to drive.
And he misses again, ball 4, and that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on ball. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. On its way is pitch number 75. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he'll look over to third here once more. And he is lucky to be able to scamper back to third as he's in safely. Up top, it's 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
There's a strike. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And there's a called strike at the knees as he was hoping for a base on balls there, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Phillips has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. But I don't think he had designs on even really trying it as he retreats with 2 away now.
The pitcher, number 44.
So coming to the plate, Jesus Luzardo. And a chance now to increase his... Stephen Piscotty will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 25.
Scott Barlow answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. Tony Kemp will be called on as a pinch hitter here in a big spot. He'll have the bases loaded with 2 out in the inning. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And it's quickly 0-2.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a near disaster there, but he's able to recover in time and make it back to third safely. 2 out, bases loaded. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
We can't hear it from here, obviously, but I think someone in the dugout just yelled, "Wear it," because that could have been a run.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. And the run will score all the way from first. Now a 5-0 lead. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. So back-to-back sliders and we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Joaquin Soria enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 48.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and coming forward the veteran outfielder Justin Upton. Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. A bouncer up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
The right fielder, number 12.
Into the box, Jorge Soler. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. No hits to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in the zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lays off 1-0.
Right guy, right spot. This is one of the better hitters in their lineup. Just the guy they want to see coming up now to get this inning going.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. Way to get dirty. Got him. Digging in and looking for more, Salvador Perez. He singled his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Marcus Semien. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. And it's fouled away. A shortstop behind with a 1-2 count. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Here now the 2-2. Fly ball out toward right field. Under this one is Soler, and he'll handle it for the first out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Digging in now, Matt Olson. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 is a fastball low, and that evens the count at 1-1. Here's the pitch. And here's a fastball not close as he runs it to 2-1 now. And this is on the inside edge, perhaps off the inside edge, but it's a called strike. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Phillips is there for it. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Ready once again, Brandon Lau.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Jake Diekman gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Diekman has seen his role change with those one-batter lefty specialists going the way of the dodo as a part of MLB's pace of play initiatives. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. Ready for another chance? Michael Franco. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. He just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Well, it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Now at the plate, Brett Phillips. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Here's strike 2 on a fastball right down the middle.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
And this is taken in by Upton for the first out. Now batting, Mark Canha. A couple of walks for him thus far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. There to pull it in is Soler, and there are 2 away. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First delivery to him on the way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first, and he can't come up with it. The throw's a low one, and he can't make the scoop at first as it's in and out of the glove.
Now back.
So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the second baseman, Chad Pinder. And a rather interesting decision here is they'll put him on and move the runner into scoring position now. Derek Dietrich will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. The 1-1.
That's the ball.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
And that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The tag from Perez. He's out at the plate. J.B. Wendelken is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 57, J.B.
Alex Gordon will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th.
Gordon.
And he takes ball 1. Wendelken is exactly what you want out of a bullpen arm. It's a rare occasion that anyone squares him up. He doesn't give up a lot of hits, and when he does, they're almost always kept in the yard.
Matty V, there are 2 keys to being a good relief pitcher, and always remember these. 1, limit the base on balls. 2, keep the ball in the ballpark. You can't defend a walk, and you can't defend a round tripper, and he does both.
Here he comes again, 1-2. Down and in as he's forced to back out of the way that time.
Well, what do you do when guys keep fouling pitches off like this? I guess you could back them off the plate by throwing one inside.
Here now the 2-2. Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Murphy recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Gordon is retired, and there's one away. Now in the box, Didi Gregorius is working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And now the third baseman sneaks into position to cover a potential drag bunt. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
1-1.
Line drive base hit.
Now batting, the left fielder,
Justin Upton the next to hit. And he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Hit back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1. And he thought about going to second, but he'll go to first instead. On to first, it's a double play as their woes. Greg Holland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
leading off for Oakland.
First pitch of the at-bat. Ramon Laureano is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
1-1.
Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stepping in now, Marcus Semien. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he fouls this one off. Line to the right side. And he'll take it to the bag for the out. And there's your unassisted double play. Digging in, Matt Olson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Fouled off. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. high in the air out to center field. Phillips is there for it. And that retires the side. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Lou Trevino, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air into shallow left center. Simeon is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Anthony Rendon. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. And now a pitch on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And he'll break through with a solid knock here, his first of the ball game. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez, as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. To second for 1, on to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
5-0 the final score today. The Athletics took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end.